Good morning everybody, and this is your DAX day trade setups for today. So word of warning, we are traveling again from Friday, so most of next week there won't be videos, so videos are going to be erratic at the moment. Pretty much travel every quarter, so that's what we have on the cards right now. So at the moment we have broken through some reasonably strong, well not reasonably, some very strong structure, and that is this 18286, 18100 area, sorry, 18300 area, so I'd rather say, so 18296, 18300. So that is kind of the zone that we've broken through here. I spoke about this last week. We have this massive, we can call it a cup and handle, we can call it an inverse head and shoulders. It's a double right shoulder, but nevertheless this is a strong zone of resistance that we have broken through, and we did that yesterday. So for me at the moment, oscillators are grouped to the upside. We're sort of hanging up here in no man's land, and there is a strong area of resistance at 18477. Probably 18500 is the actual level, but you don't want to be long up here. You're looking for the pullbacks, and just looking at what's happened this week, we haven't really had much opportunity. I think there was break and retest of that pin bar. You had an opportunity there, but yeah, this area didn't offer any resistance, and we just broke through it, and no real structure to speak of yesterday. I suppose we could argue that that was a one bar pullback there, and that was another one bar pullback there on Monday. So yeah, if you look left, you can see here's the level that we broke through on Monday, pulled back late in the session, and then continued upwards. So I suppose there was opportunities, but for now, just want to get these other levels in at the moment. I think that's probably the key one. A couple of pin bars and the likes here, so let's do that. Right, I'm going to get down to the 15 minute for this one because there's lots of opportunities at the moment. So just looking at the 15 minute, I suppose yesterday there was a pullback onto structure. It wasn't ideal because there's a pin bar on the 15 minute. So if I just line that up, you can see body closed below it. So that wasn't an ideal entry at all, nor was this one. So there's been two sort of mediocre entries. Monday there was definitely this entry, but that was a US session, so it's not something that I would have been trading anyway. But what we're looking for is a pullback, and let's just start with the first one. That's going to be around 18400. So you can see this is the 1 hour level, and then you've got the 15 minute level right there. So there's a little zone there, and then you have this 1 hour level as well, 18388. So that would be ideal. I think there's a gap down here, so this level would also come into play at 18350. I somehow don't think that's going to happen. I think what you've got here is a bit of a range forming, and I'm going to add another level here just so we get top of range. You can see there's our range. That's pretty much halfway through the range at 18477, bottom of range 18455, and 18496 or 18500 top of range. Oscillators grouping quite nicely, so I'd be looking for longs, to be honest. Ideally I'd like it to be at 18422 or 18424, should I rather say. That's kind of the area that I'd be looking at. 18400 would be the next area that I'd be very interested in. However, when we're ranging like this and we're in a strong up move, I would probably be watching this as well. So if you can get above any of these highs that performed yesterday, get above, come back and defend it and start moving to the upside, that's your signal for a long. And if you just move across to your 15 minute, so your daily, you'll see the next logical area we have here is the all-time high at 18640. So strong move up, flag, break of flag, retest, second retest of flag, and then continuation. That is the structure we have. So this is onwards and upwards. ultimate level of support would be at 18,300 from a daily perspective. So yeah, that's kind of my view at the moment. Definitely, there's no resistance here on the daily, as you can see. So when you drop down to your lower time frames, the logic is quite simple. You're either looking for a break of this little range that's formed, or you're looking for a bit of a pullback further down here for us to get in. That's kind of my setup for today. So it's long it is, onwards and upwards, probably aiming for the all-time high, reject the all-time high first time, pull back, find support, and then continue to the upside. So I think we're in for a little bit more upside from the DAX. Hope that helps, and we'll catch up with you tomorrow. Cheers for now.